r/ProRevenge.
So I recently had a run-in with UPS. I posted this to Petty Revenge, but it got removed and I was told to post it here. Enjoy. UPS smashed a nearly new MacBook that I sent with them. I asked them nicely to pay me back for it and they asked about, blaming me, blaming my packaging, saying it was impossible, they damaged it, etc. I was able to prove my packaging was flawless and get a statement from the Apple shop that I took it to say it was damage caused by being dropped/thrown. I could also prove it worked when I sent it. They weren't interested and messed me about for weeks, sending me from pillar to post, even threatening to make me pay interest on customs charges which I wasn't liable for as the laptop was smashed on arrival and thus worthless at import. I took it to small claims. They hired a lawyer who sent me letters saying they contested it and would go for full fees, etc. if I lost. I went for it anyway. I did law stuff university, so I knew the basics and I thought my case was pretty clear-cut. I won. I won my costs back, plus extra, plus interest. They ignored the court order and did not pay. Now, this laptop was originally being sent to my beloved mother-in-law. She asked me to help her with the problem as UPS were also seriously harassing her for the customs fees. However, very unexpectedly, before I could resolve it, she passed away. It was the last thing she ever asked me to do for her. I loved that woman more than pretty much any human on this planet. She was my mother, my best friend and my mentor. Taking down UPS was now my personal vendetta. I researched my options. I could have taken the usual, more conservative, legal routes to reclaim my money. But no. Fuck them. I don't care about the money anymore. I want revenge, I want drama, I want karmic justice. I went to the High Court. I got a writ of control. I, of course, added on more fees and more interest. I then hired the most aggressive bailiff firm in London. I trusted that the shitty processes and attitude of UPS to mean they would ignore the letters and actually get a visit. They did. The bailiffs rock up at UPS headquarters and explain the situation. UPS refused to pay, so the bailiffs start listing goods. Security try to make them leave, the office manager tries to bully them out. Obviously no shits are given by the bailiffs and they crack on with their jobs. I wasn't allowed the body cam footage, but they did send me a detailed report. The final conclusion is copied from it below. Calls were then made to the accounts manager, who arrived in a hurry. As no payment was forthcoming from them, the agent again explained the removal process and costs involved and called the office for approval to begin removals. The agent began to seize assets. The finance director then arrived on the scene. He was not at all happy about the attendance, but ultimately agreed to pay a voluntary payment in full from his personal account in order to stop the removal. I know it's a drop in the ocean to UPS, but I got more than double what I originally asked for to replace the laptop. They would have had to pay even more on top in fees to the bailiffs. I reckon it cost them at least 3x more than the original claim in the end. But mostly I just enjoy the mental image of the flustered finance director and his impotent rage, having to pay his own money to stop the heavies taking desktop computers and fancy pot plants and things out of their swanky head office lobby. Edit. This blew up. Thanks for all the awards, I can't keep up with them, but don't spend real money on me. I have no idea what it does.
A response to the post.
Fantastic, well played. That body cam footage would have been priceless.
A response to this comment.
No foirex, seems to be a thing.
A response to the post.
This is great. I did similar to Southern Council. They put 2 penalty notices on my motorbike, which was parked in a pay and display bay with a ticket displayed in a second tax disc holder, so legally parked. The first notice blew away, didn't know about it. I got the second and appealed with pictures of the ticket displayed and proof I was legally parked. Then I got a summons for the ticket that blew away. I had to go to court to explain the situation. It's illegal to put 2 penalty notices on one vehicle if it hasn't moved. It still took the council over 9 months of fighting to cancel both tickets and wasn't the first time I'd been through this process with other councils. So I invoiced them for my time. And when they didn't pay for my wasted time, I think the invoice was for £250 in 2007, I took them to the small claims court and won. I had to threaten to send in the bailiffs, but I got paid in the end.
A response to the post.
What's most disgusting is that UPS as a company still didn't pay. The finance director shouldn't have had to pay from his personal account.
A response to this comment.
He 100% got reimbursed through an expense report.
A response to the post.
Sounds like that couple a while back that foreclosed on the bank. https://www.npr.org/section/they2way/2011/06/137002727/Sweet Justice of Florida couple forecloses on Bank of America.
A response to this comment.
An oldie but a goodie.
A response to the post.
There's an English show called Don't Pay We'll Take It Away. This would have made a good episode. Edit. Shows can't pay we'll take it away.
A response to this comment.
It's can't pay we'll take it away. Good show, watched that for ages.
A response to the post.
That's how they do it in the U.S. First blame inadequate packaging, then refuse to pay.
A response to this comment.
This is why I save the original shipping boxes for high dollar items like that. If you can deliver it to me in one piece in that box, you can deliver it back in one piece.